Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAFIZUDDin bin KAMARUDIN. I will present the group assignment of MKT 656 Global Marketing, and I will start with the introduction. For the introduction, that company that we choose is Petronas. Petronas is the acronym for Petroleum Nasional Berhad, and it called Petronas. Petronas not only focus on oil and gas. They also provide education. Petronas is an incorporated public organization, has its separate legal entity. Petronas was incorporated on the 17th August 1974 and was owned and controlled by the government Malaysia. Petronas is well-known worldwide company that has ventured into 32 countries, including Argentina, Russia, and Egypt. Petronas practice a culture that stresses mainly on being environmental friendly and people oriented. It currently employs over 30,000 employees of 38 nationalities. Petronas also Petronas with the fully integrated oil and gas multinational. It has involved the entire petroleum activities, from managing the sharing contractor of the foreign product. They have been changed. Besides, they also venture into downstream activities. Petronas also operates service stations in Malaysia, South Africa, Sudan, Thailand, and Indonesia. It has contributed of automotive and industrial lubricant globally.
Hello everyone, my name is HISYAM bin Muhammad ZAHARI, and I will present about main product for Petronas, market size, market share, and also market competition for Petronas. The first one is processed gas. Natural gas in its raw state is full of impurities. These include water, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen, crude oil, as well as heavier hydrocarbons that mostly made up of ethane, propane, butane, and pentanes. Hence, before it can be used, natural gas has to be refined through a complex industrial process to produce pipeline quality dry natural gas. Second is gassing up and cooling down. Gassing up and cooling down, GUCD, is a specialized service that displaces the inert gas from LNG vessel storage tank, which is then cooled down to cryogenic temperature negative 160 degree. GUCD is required for LNG vessel, typically post dry dock before the vessel next cargo loading to Pengerang. Third is LNG bunkering. With the International Maritime Organization global sulfur cap enforced from 2020, Petronas has taken proactive effort to promote the use of LNG as a cleaner marine fuel in the shipping industry. At the end of 2020, Petronas launched its LNG bunkering solution and complete its maiden commercial bunkering delivery at Pasir Gudang. Number 4 is virtual pipeline system. As a progressive energy solution partner, we take pride in serving customers with reliable access to cleaner energy such as natural gas. The virtual pipeline system solution is designed to provide off-grid customers with a reliable supply of cleaner energy by delivering LNG using the road truck fitted with cryogenic ISO tanks. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide plays a key role and can be applied across numerous industries. In its solid state, negative 78 degree, carbon dioxide is known as dry ice, and its use of cryogenic fluid for processes such as tissue conservation, deep freezing, and fire extinction. Market size of Petronas. Petronas, together with subsidiaries, engage in retailing and marketing of downstream petroleum products primarily in Malaysia. It operates through retail, commercial, and other segments. The company offers petroleum and non-fuel products and service, and market diesel such as Jet A1, fuel oil, bitumen, gasoline, and LNG methanol. It also offers liquefied natural gas LPG for household, commercial, and industrial segment, and lubricant products including passenger car motor oil, motorcycle oil, commercial vehicle lubricant, and industrial and marine lubricant under Petronas Syntium, Petronas Sprinta, and Petronas Urania. Market share of Petronas. Market share of Petronas. The size of petrol station gives the highest percentage, which is 27.5% in the market share of Petronas. In comparison with the factor of facilities, it accounts for 26.25%, which has only a slight difference by 1.25%. The percentage of other four of customer choice factor are 17.5% for brand image, 19.88% for accessibility, and 9.88% for site location. Competition in Malaysia. Petronas competitors and similar companies include ONGC, Indian Oil, China Resource Gas Group, and MNC Group. Petronas is an energy and solution company. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation is an energy holding company that specializes in the exploration, development, and production of oil and gas. Because of this, Petronas sponsors a lot of in-sport and motoring activities to further develop the brand international. In Malaysia, there are also several companies that are competitors to Petronas. Among the most popular are Petron, Shell, Caltex, and BH Petrol. This competition is the backbone of every business that is done, and it creates healthy competition in providing the best service to consumers. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Khairul Azaimie ABDULLAH. My metric number 2018228214. Next, I will explain about the analysis on how the company manage the marketing in global perspective. First is Petronas product strategy. They have a product catering to individual needs of fuel and gas, enterprise, and industry's needs. Petrol and diesel requirement for individual consumers as well as natural gas for public and domestic use. The Petronas Group comprises of 100 wholly owned subsidiaries, some partly owned outfits, and more than 50 associate companies. Second is pricing and price strategy. The primary pricing in the Petronas marketing mix is dependent on the factors like government price, crude oil price, and demand of fuel. Government being the main decision making body monitors the oil and gas prices and as per international pricing level. That is place and distribution strategy. Petronas has successful operation in 35 countries. They are growing substantially in European region, but owing to competition, they need to strategize their business appropriately. The company has constantly increased its global footprint in terms of exploration, distribution, and market reach. And the last strategy is advertising and promotion. The only place they pay for the advertising are at gas station where most of their customers are frequently visitors. Petronas has actively sponsored racing events and has been a face of many events that occurs across the world. Next is the analysis of company benefit and compensation plan. First is they have a flexible working hour. The working hour is between 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and finish between 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. It almost completing minimum daily hours of work, which is 8 hours. Next, compressed work week. It allows employees to end the working hours earliest at 12 noon. The third one is flexible work arrangement for pregnant employees. The flexible working arrangement for pregnant employees is up to 28 weeks, which is 7 months of pregnancy. Next, I will explain about the measuring and evaluating the sales performance of Petronas. First, they will maximizing cash generators. Cash generators are exciting assets which provide strong and stable cash flow. Protecting and maximizing the assets are paramount to provide a solid base for profitability and foundation growth. Expanding core business. The strategies are as follows. First, deliver material resources, monetize unconventional resources, and grow the integrated business model and expand adjacencies. The last one is stepping out. Petronas continues to build capabilities and allocate resources to step out beyond its current core business. That's all from me. Thank you.